Hi, my name is Emma Davis, and this is me video for my communications class. So to start, my self-concept is who I believe myself to be inside my head, and whether that reflects the truth or not. For a long time, I had a negative self-concept and rarely spoke kind words to myself inside my head, and it affected many areas in my life. It can be very easy to develop a habit of negative self-talk, as it is much easier to judge yourself than have others judge you. I realized after some time how positive affirmations and self-encouragement has a big impact on how I see the world and my future path. For self-esteem, I would say is how confident I am in myself and how I view myself. Things that have helped me build self-esteem is facing fears, having healthy and uplifting relationships, and spending time with myself doing things that I enjoy. As a very anxious person growing up, it was a struggle. My self-esteem, as I had very bad self-esteem and would rely on others' opinions of me to feel worthy. After time, I was still struggling, so I decided I needed to start working on loving myself and showing myself I don't need others' validation to feel worthy and love myself and feel confident. For culture, as I grew up, I didn't really immediately realize how traditions, stories, independence were shaping my cultural identity. It wasn't until later in life, I would say about 15, 16, that I understood the deep connection between these elements and my heritage. I started exploring customs with my family traditions, and they showed me how it was more than just routines. They provided insight into the values and beliefs of my cultural background. Stories played a vital role, sharing wisdom, experiences, tied me to my roots. Independence, a core cultural value, guided my choices and shaped how I now see personal growth. These three concepts significantly influence how I communicate. They're like lenses shaping how I see myself, affecting my outlook on life. Recognizing these cultural elements in my communication style helps me appreciate the depth they bring to my interactions, creating a connection to my heritage and a unique perspective as I navigate the world for the future. Some personal responsibility skills and strengths that I have are I'm good at problem solving, I am very proactive. I would say I have good authenticity, meaning I can go around and just be myself where I go and just share my truth. I have humility. I'm open-minded, generous, I'm good with time management, and I like to have a positive outlook on everything. Developing various skills in life is like preparing for a successful career, where communication is key for building meaningful connections. In my chosen field, good communication involves things like understanding others, being emotionally aware, and adapting to different situations. These skills not only help build strong work relationships, but also create a positive work atmosphere. Being good at both talking and writing, including online communication, makes me stand out in teamwork. In short, improving soft skills, especially communication, helps me succeed by dealing with challenges and being a valuable part of different teams that I'm in. Stepping out of my comfort zone and experiencing something new that might scare me is a way to prove to myself as a reminder that I am all of those things and not scared of change, but instead embrace growth. A quote I like to tell myself in my head to remind myself of this is, I am a positive and motivating communicator. I put my all into helping others and try to bring positivity into every situation. For hobbies, I love hiking and being outdoors. It helps me relax and clear my head when I'm feeling anxious or overwhelmed. The rhythmic sound of my footsteps on a trail and being surrounded by nature create a peaceful and therapeutic environment that brings me comfort and rejuvenation. Spending time with my cat is another favorite hobby of mine. It may seem simple, but it brings me a lot of joy. The companionship and special connection I share with my cat add happiness and calmness to my daily life and routine. In the middle of life's busyness, these hobbies are like a haven to me, giving me moments of peace, self-reflection, and genuine happiness, which really honestly contribute to my overall well-being. For comparison, I often find myself comparing to my immediate social circle most of the time, including my friends and peers, coworkers. This comparison involves assessing academic achievements, appearance, relationships, and social activities. My life experiences, I would say I've experienced a lot in my life thus far, just based on everything that's happened to me, and I can say I enjoy new experiences because I love to learn new things about myself. And I didn't used to like change, but since it is inevitable, I have come to adapt to it and enjoy when my life shifts into a new path because I know that I'm growing. My life experiences have shaped my self-concept when it comes to like, I'm gonna start that one over. My life experiences has shaped my self-concept, like when I am introduced to a new culture and I learn new things about how other people live. I could choose to adapt some of those qualities into my everyday life as I think it would improve it. And for relationships, I have been in both romantic and platonic relationships that have been unhealthy and bad for my mental health and self-esteem. And it can be hard to find people that unconditionally love you, but it's worth the wait to be stuck in a detrimental relationship and just exit those and wait for healthy relationships to come along. And I think that about sums everything up. Thank you.